Good morning. I wanted to continue with my previous thoughts about collaboration. So this is like a part 2 collaboration. I actually didn't think originally I was going to do 2 parts, but I came across a couple of things recently that I thought was very interesting, and this morning actually kind of triggered it. Was this morning I started to read, well actually last Sunday I started to read Michael Singer's new book, Living Untethered. Highly recommended author. And he was breaking down the idea of how the world was created and all this stuff and all the elements that went into that. And it was interesting just reading, and it made me think of this, the collaboration idea, and that is that all these things had to work together, all these elements, had to work together, the gases and everything creating stars and all this, they had to work together to create and support, So ultimately it came down to a few things, a few elements, half a dozen of them, so that created us. That's what we're 99% made of: phosphorus, magnesium, some others. And I thought, that's interesting. That's a collaboration, if I ever saw one. And then, okay, so there's that part. That was that part of the story. And then this past week, I made a video with somebody that I collaborate with in this business. And she has become a good friend. Leslie Batson lives down in Florida. And we have never personally met face to face, but we've met through video and phone calls for the last couple of years, and it's been great. Anyway, I've done an interview with her, and you'll see it here if you continue to watch our interview about our business. But it doesn't stop there. She and I both have the same kind of mindset in that we want to be full service, holistic, if you will, agencies, in that we want to be able to help people in all aspects of their life, and when it comes to their finances and other things. For myself, I am also in the health area. I find that very fascinating. So I help with that too, and another business too. But anyway, we won't get into that. And so we don't necessarily do all these things, such as disability insurance or group insurance, or I'm not a CPA, but I have connections, collaborations with top-level CPA people. All kinds of areas, alternative investments that we get into that other people do and I can refer you to. So it's a collaboration of a number of different disciplines that come together to support and lift you for the betterment of you, for what it is that would really help you. This is what we're ultimately after, is to help as many families and small business as we can, as fast as we can. And so with that, one last story. Many of you may have heard or found your way to me via the Nelson Nash Institute. And Nelson's first book, Becoming Your Own Banker, inside there, if you look at the credits, you'll see a gentleman's first name and last. Vince is there, Vince Todona. And he was someone that was given credits for helping develop that book. And I just want to say that he is part of this team that I'm talking about. that really wants to help grow ourselves so that we can serve better. And I just wanted to point that out, that he is a top level guy in what he does. And, my hat's off to him, because he's done a great service in talking with all the agents that are in this business. So, anyway, with no further ado, I'd like to segue into my interview with Leslie Batson, and from there, if you feel the urge or the desire to learn more, that I encourage you to reach out to me, and we can go from there. God bless, and have yourself a great day, and we'll catch you next time.